Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. Here's the general. Here's Freak. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's Jackson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Here's Freak. Drains the triple. Freak's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And he drops it in from the low post. Freak's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Smart outside. Jackson surveying the D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Freak. Off target from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Rebound Montreal. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year, and now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
Freak, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Here's Pippen, averaging around 5 points a game. The 3 from Bain. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Yep, count it.
Just ready to attack at any moment. Bane hits that spot and takes it.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Freak. Aldama grabs the board.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Wells, the pass to Bane. The three is up. Bane with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Freak. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Bane. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And so it's Montreal closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, before we move on, what do you think? So both teams changing it up here. On the court right now for Montreal. Here's Freak. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. Money from 17 feet out. Clark's got his first bucket in this one. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Morant with it. 15 in his last outing. Misses the 3. Oh, there's the alley!
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Down by 15.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Freak. And he goes big! The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Clark. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Freak passes to the general. Here's Freak. Clark covers. Here's Freak. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Looking to win the run. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. To the paint. Here's Pippen.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Misses the baby hook. Here's Freak. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 27 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And no good. And so it's Montreal sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
And get ready for the third half-court shot. Please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, everybody. How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Next on the docket. And that's a wrap on half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Grizzlies trail by 21. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Bain is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Bain. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. They're running. Finished off the break.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Well, Memphis shooting a low 30% from the floor. Inside. Finished off the break.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, here now a chance to see the top defenders at the shooting guard position this season. 5th on the list, Marcus Smart.
And those steals haven't come just by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Pass to Freak. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the shot goes. Freak's got 31.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Moran. Can they get it? There's the block. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Smart, and it's Pippen in for Ja Morant. Pippen, pass to Clark. Sends it home from three-point land. Clark's got 5 now.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Pippen. No points yet. Bain fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And it's Montreal's ball. They're on a 12-3. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy. But it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pippen pass to Clark. It's stolen. Here's Freak. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Number 14.
Freak's got 39.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Bain from behind the arc. No good.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak, guarded by Bain. Freak can't hit. And it's Bain with the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving to the basket. He's off on the layup.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Freak with 2 seconds left. And so it's Montreal building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
And so it's Montreal with the W. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked,